You let me in, past every line you saw you drew. Breath on my skin, quiet thunder rolling through. You said you quit, told my name from your script. Still pull me in, shaking hands with steady grip. I was a nicotine on your lips, a bad habit that you couldn't resist. Heavy drag just pulling you in, though it burned you would do it again. I was a nicotine on your lips. You kept swearing that this was the last hit, but your mouth kept begging for a fix. I was a nicotine on your lips. You disappeared, count to 10, then call me back. Said you were clean, but I could hear the panic crack. Every promise folded like a paperweight. She tasted cute, still you count the sad to read. I was a nicotine on your lips, a bad habit that you couldn't resist. Every drag just pulling you in, though it burned you would do it again. I was a nicotine on your lips. You kept swearing that this was the last hit, but your mouth kept begging for a fix. I was a nicotine on your lips. You try cold and white knuckle pretending to leave my name, then type it again. You love that aching, craving and breaking. You love the poison more than the end, more than the end. I was a nicotine on your lips, a bad habit that you couldn't resist. Every drag just pulling you in, though it burned you do it again. I was a nicotine on your lips. You kept swearing that this was the last hit, but your mouth kept begging for a fix. I was a nicotine on your lips. Oh, on your lips, 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 on your lips. I was a nicotine on your lips.